Cuba, or as the locals say, Bienvenida a Cuba. It's like stepping in the time machine back to the 1950s. And today is a beautiful day in Havana. It's at day 3, so let's get started.
Let's go. Let's start our negotiation. First with the antique cars. As per online, it was supposed to be $30 US. Let's see how much they are asking and how much finally we are paying. So we chose this car, $30. Una hora. So we started our journey from in front of Grand Theatre. Now we'll see what all things we'll do in 1 hour in this vintage car. India. Now we are going to Chinatown. When in Cuba, it's Cuba. So now we are enjoying this serene drive. Whole Havana. So this Chinatown is built long time ago.
Yeah, the settlement started back in 1847, but right now hardly any Chinese are left here. Most of the Chinese people were brought from China, Taiwan, Hong Kong to here to work in the sugar factory.
Now we are in front of the church. This is a Queen Street.
1956.
1956.
It is the Tesoro of the Chrysler Company, 1956.
So this is 1956 car, antique car we are right now traveling. I don't know the engine has been changed or not. Is the engine changed or the same engine?
Has not the original. The car has a diesel Citroen engine.
Perfecto. Oh, this is cigar factory?
Yes.
Oh.
The other one is a Romeo and Juliet. Cigar factory.
So here we have this blue building is a cigar factory and the yellow building also.
The yellow one.
Oh, this one is also a cigar factory. Romeo and Juliet. Cuba is famous for its cigar, which they call in local tobacco, right?
Tobacco.
Local is tobacco, but for us it's Cuban cigar.
Now we are in Centro Havana.
Central Havana.
Municipality.
Central Havana.
Centro Havana.
So just behind me, they have government municipal hospitals. So in Cuba, hospitals, schools, all are free for their citizens. This is the Botanical Garden of Havana. The new cars, mostly those are for government diplomats. They use the new cars, but the old ones used by the local people.
And the towers is the monument to Jose Marti. Jose Marti is the national hero of Cuba.
A must do when you are in Havana, rent a car, and we fortunately got a Barbie. So today I'm Barbie and he's my Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi Ken. So it's amazing. It's for 1 hora is $30 USD and it's completely worth it. Especially in 2024, who gets a chance to sit in 1950s car and that too popping up like a Barbie?
Yes. So come here to take this antique car and enjoy 1 hour ride in this old Havana town. Let's go. For gas, they have long lines here. The price, how much the price is?
$1.10.
$1.10. 1 liter for $1.10. But the line is huge. because they have very limited gas. In front of the Capitolio, El Capitolio, they have Indian Park, Parque de la India.
The capital of Cuba, Havana, was founded on 16 November 1519, that more than 500 years back, by the Spanish conqueror Diego Velázquez, if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
So today's next stop is Old Town Square. Now we are going there for lunch because it's almost 12. So this is lunchtime. We will have our lunch in Old Town.
The Havana we know today is totally different from the Havana of the past. By the way, that's a cannon.
So they created this roadblock for pedestrian with cannon.
Cannons. It's Cuba. I mean, anywhere you can just see a cannon lying.
Yeah. So this is Cuba. Cannon is very common here.
Under American influence, the city really grew big and richer when back in the 1930s, many different casinos, grand hotels and nightclubs were built. One of the greatest examples till to date is the Hotel Nacional or the National Hotel of Havana. But soon the city became the capital of gambling and corruption.
So this is their pharmacy. All the drugs they have, mostly it's cheap from the government.
It looks like the stock is not
that
abundant.
much.
It's mostly empty. A unique economic situation, top-heavy state bureaucracy and decades of isolation from its neighbor to the north, the US, has created a difficult situation for the life of the Cubans. The Cuban Revolution or the Revolución de Cuba was a military and political effort to overthrow the Cuban government between 1953 to 1959.
So we are right now in the Plaza Square. We are having lunch. It's $1. Although they gave us the price for pesos as well. So $1 they will convert that 338 pesos.
So for today's lunch, he ordered a premium burger, and in Cuba, you don't get normal French fries like the potato fries, but instead of that, we get sweet potato fries, which is a healthier version as well. So with the burger, they have given some fritas and tomato and sauce. And me and mom, we have ordered garlic chicken. Along with that, we also got the same veggies. With the victory of the Cuban Revolution in 1959, led by Fidel Castro and Che Guevara, created great social changes in the life of the Cubans. For example, right now, today as well, it's all state funded, their education, health services, social housings and government buildings. But in 1962, the US imposed a full embargo on Cuba, and since then there has been no trade relations between these two countries, and that is one of the reasons the country is still stuck in the 1950s. All this embargo and no trade relations has led this capital city of Cuba, Havana, into poverty and inequality. Until that, when we are traveling through the streets of Havana, we can see the inequality in our eyes, as well as there are so many stray animals in the streets of Havana. This city is no doubt historically rich, and that's why UNESCO has considered it as a World Heritage in the year of 1982. Strolling through the streets of Cuba, you cannot help but notice there are so many people dressed in all white, starting from head to toe. Even the umbrellas of the women are also white. Chances are these people are going through a process of Santeria initiation, which is a African origin religion that became really popular in Cuba in the late 19th century, and any people, irrespective of age, gender, can choose this religion, and they need to wear all white during the first year of this process.
And this is Plaza Vieja, and this is the first time we are in a square kind of thing. Like, this is European culture. They create a square in every town and city.
We haven't been to Europe yet, but I've seen so many videos, so can relate to it. So the very first time we are in a square.
And this time in all our videos we have Sudeshna's mom. So we'll buy now churros. This is famous here. And it's actually Spanish influence in this country. That's the reason churros is famous. 170 Cuban pesos.
Actually good. Yeah, it's crispy and not that sugary, but it's pretty good.
They have this kind of small shops, which is only in USD. So if you see the Corona, which is only 95 cents. So now we are on the left, going to the top floor, that is third floor, then take the stairs and go to the rooftop bar in Hotel Telegrafo. So this is Hotel Trafalgar.
Telegrafo.
Hotel Telegrafo, rooftop bar. Let's see what is the price.
And there's an excellent view. We can see the lighthouse, and that side we have the Capitol.
Because we don't have mint.
Okay, so what we have in cocktail?
Cocktail. Cuba Libre we don't have because we don't have Coke.
So we are not drinking anything because Mojito, we asked, they don't have mint. Cuba Libre, they don't have Coke. And mostly they don't have any cocktails. So we are not drinking anything here. We are in Hotel Inglaterra, just beside that rooftop bar. They have one more rooftop, which has also a good view. Here they have mojito, so we are having here.
Uno lemonade and dos mojitos.
Gracias. In this scorching heat, we bought ice cream. Obviously, why not? I got a yogurt flavor, she got vanilla flavor. And the price is 150 pesos, which is around 50 cents US dollars. How is vanilla?
It's good. In Airbnb, it should have mentioned in a note that you need to climb 81 stairs to reach it. Muchas gracias amigos for watching this video till this end, and we really hope you have enjoyed our Havana episodes. So stay tuned for our Varadero and beach episodes of Cuba coming up next. So subscribe and share this one with your friends and family.
And please press the like button and the bell icon to get further notification of all the videos. Till then,
Follow the imprints. Ciao. The capital of Cuba, Havana. Gari de distract ho gache. A unique economic situation, top heavy going through there. Santeria really.
initiation.
No, gracias.
No, gracias.
Was hold.
Tell me, do you like this one? Like this one?
Sí, muy buen.
Wow.